Yeah, so it was basically an old 1960s fibro shack that we wanted to change and modernise and make bigger for a growing little family. Well, the reason we went with Tide was we obviously done some research and looked around into some companies, and they were willing to sort of help us out from the start when we hadn't committed to anyone or anything. They were really, as I said, open with us. Tide took the time to come out and meet us and go through the quote, discuss everything. They answered all of our questions, which we had a lot of. They gave us a lot of time to talk about what the project would look like.
My favourite part about the project was when Tide Developments troubleshooted with us over anything we were unsure of and let me know when things were not exactly going how I understood them, or helped me out when I wasn't sure where we could go next or what we could change throughout the process.
What we have now is tenfold of what I ever imagined.
I would describe the experience with Jared and Nick as easygoing and approachable. They really let us know what was going on during our weekly site meetings and kept us up to date of any problems that we were going to encounter.
One of the biggest things with the build is the budget. We felt really clear on where we're at with things. That made the process for us really good and really easygoing, and Jared and Nick in particular were really open with that, which was great for us. Probably one of the strengths of Tide Developments was the timeline that things got finished in. We were living in another house and we wanted to be in our home as quickly as possible, and we found that the build got done really quickly. We were up to date with where we're at, and when things were ahead, things kept moving. Yeah, as I said, that was probably one of the strengths of the build with Tide.
My home life has improved with every aspect of living. I have a clean, easy to maintain home with a beautiful kitchen that I love to cook in, and everything is updated, fresh and new with quality build work.
I guess now we feel like this is our forever home, and that's probably the best feeling about our experience, is coming home to this every day. It feels like, yeah, we have space for our family to grow up here and have friends over. And
one thing we loved about Tide Developments was the way that we could tell our home and our space was being respected. We came to a different part of the build whenever we visited, but each time we visited or looked in because we were excited, we saw that it was clean, well maintained, and it was nice to know that they were always on top of everything by having something that they were proud of and we were proud of as well.
Yeah. Well, that was good.
That was good. Great.